The All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and our pitcher tonight, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And fouled off. Goes down looking. Jeff McNeil stands in. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Castro hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Twins will go to work on offense. We've got no score. Back at Target Field. Starting on the mound in this one, Jose Quintana. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Number 47 in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next pitch misses, and that is ball
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Mauricio gets it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
The 0-1. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he got away with a mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene. Looking super clean.
Back in Minnesota. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And here it comes. And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like he kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that takes care of Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, Mark.
1 gone, runner at first.
Vientos.
And stepping in for New York, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Ronnie Mauricio now. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Over near the wall. Grabs it on the run. And that will end the inning. 2 left for the Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Max Kepler.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Flares one into center. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Correa checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting sixth, the right fielder.
So up next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So man aboard. This is Willie Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Wallner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Rafael Ortega. Ortega in his 3rd season, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Ryan back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time. Popped up. Castro giving chase. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Number 9.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. And first offering is fouled off.
fouled off. He was late. Top of the third, no score.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the #2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
Got him swinging. And welcome back. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Not in time, and he reaches safely. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So digging in, number 47 went down on strikes his first time through. Grounder might be 2. To second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, no trouble getting the double play started, but clearly some trouble on that return throw to first. I'm not sure if the runner going into second had a part in that or if it was something like a bad transfer. Either way, could have been 2 outs, but instead, they got to work around a runner in scoring position now.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. In there for strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. Mauricio with the throw to first. And that is that. Twins wind up stranding 1. Still no score. Back at Target Field, start of the 4th. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering misses, and the count 1-2. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Lewis pulls it down, and there's 1 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one down the line. Lewis throws to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Into center. Kepler under this one. And that will end the inning. Mets go down quickly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Bottom four. Here's Royce Lewis. It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In the air, center field. Nimmo has it sized up and makes the grab. And there's one down.
Up next for Minnesota, the center field.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Out number 2.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
On the ground to the left. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. The 2-1. And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
In the air, right field. Ortega on the move. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And we're still knotted at 0. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Mets definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Righty delivers. And 1-2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Lewis throws to first. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Got him. That's out number 3. And the Mets go down. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Matt Wallner. That one ripped. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 down. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
2 down, nobody on. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Joey Gallo. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The pitch. Gallo swings and drives one. Deep right field. Carrying well. That one is gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Zingy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now, number 47. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And he deals. And downstairs. Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup, but the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Come and get it.
And welcome back. Top 6. And now the right fielder, Rafael Ortega.
Rafael Ortega.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
In the air, left side. Castro has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2. Upstairs.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the 1-0. That one missing inside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
And the pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Left field. Castro moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Francisco Lindor, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Lindor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, out towards left center. Castro snags it on the run. No runs, no hits, no errors. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Twins 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. To the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Man at first. Next to hit, Royce Lewis. Polanco on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line. McNeil hauls it in, and there's one away. Max Kepler at the plate. And the first offering is not close. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Nimmo makes the grab for the second out. Here's Carlos Correa.
Number 4.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Correa, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Polanco leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The other way, that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here is Matt Wallner. Bounce to the left side. Inning over. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 6 full. It's the Twins 2. And back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. And ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's the DH, Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His 42nd home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
I'm sure he wanted that pitch down below the zone. It stayed up a little bit. He paid a dear price for it. Just a great swing to the ball, through the ball, and a nice round tripper.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Now a fly ball to right center. Wallner should have this one. Hooks it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark.
And now it's Mark Vientos. And he pumps it a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Daniel Vogelback.
Number 32, Daniel Vogelback.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets under it and pops it up. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Daniel Vogelback. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. On the mound now, Drew Smith.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
Castro leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the catcher.
Ryan Jeffers will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, one strike.
Just
No,
missed.
that's the ball. One ball, one strike.
The 1-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner. In the air out towards right center. Ortega gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Up next to the Twins, the designated hitter, Joey.
And now it's Joey Gallo. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cody Funderburk. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 55.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler gives chase, long run. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
So up next, Ronnie Mauricio. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Oh, that hit him. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Rafael Ortega stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 3. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And there's a foul ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Out to short, Correa. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. So 1 hit is all they get. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, number 47. To the right side. Vogelback steps on the bag. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. That misses. Ball 1. Just missed. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And the slider just misses.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
3-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
1-1.
Next offering is outside. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. So now 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. McNeil drifts towards it. 2 down. Max Kepler now at the plate. Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Correa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. To second, there's Lindor. And that ends the inning. Twins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Yohan Duran.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Kawhi to kick the pitch. Lindor swings through it for strike 1. And the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Here's the left fielder, Jeff McNeil. Swings through that one. 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And a base hit on a line.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Pete Alonso getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hit on the ground might be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's a double play to end it.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game.
Yeah, when you say you rap for me.